Hey guys, I'm trying a new streaming setup using Streamlabs OBS. That way, I wanted to show my data being entered in as well as, kind of the experiment. Gonna try it out. Hopefully everything's working. I'll have to check the stream to see. Anyways, so today we're going to be testing some other Chinese masks that my friend sent me. So these are SH9550 N95 particulate respirators, box of 20. So they look a lot better. These are like the shell type masks. They have like a decent nose guard. They even have this sort of I've always found that the nose area is the part where the leakage occurs the most, and I think this is the first time I've seen something on the inside of the nose that would create a better seal. In general, feels like pretty good. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test the material, then we're gonna test the fit on the face. So, why don't we get started? I'm taking controls right now. So it's a very hot day today, and it's really interesting. So the humidity is 34% compared to, before when it was like 60, 70. And the particulate counts are much, much higher. And this is, in the morning, and I haven't opened the garage door or any doors. The air has settled. And, it kind of just goes to show, again, not statistically significant, but perhaps there's some sort of sign that humidity, heat, all increase particulates in the air, particularly humidity. There's general scientific principles that would say that humidity would increase particulates in the air, as in humidity will decrease particulates in the air, especially the smaller ones, because they will attach to the water droplets in the air and then fall to the ground, become heavy. In this experiment, I'm going to try to do something different. Since I've been having some variation between my controls, I'm going to do a control run before every trial run. I'm also going to just be a little bit better about, sealing this onto the particulate counter. This is the particulate counter. Yeah, maybe I should show it to you guys. This one I feel like it's going to be really hard to create a good seal because the material is actually very stiff. I hope I can. I'm going to be comparing it against the 3M N95s just to get like a control. Oh yeah, I need to put it on Facebook. Yeah. Gonna get some music going.
Ever since I was little, all I wanted to do was
straight to an advertisement. Great.
So I wanted somewhere where I could interact with my closest fans.
Basically, it's all in your actions, really.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Okay. All right. Let's do this shit. stuff is it's new to me. Okay. So right now I'm just trying to figure out my stream. So hopefully I should be live right now. Okay, alright, so I am live. Virus testing N95 masks. Project Human. Okay. So I'm just setting up my stream right now. And I just want to make sure that it is actually live, because like I said, I am okay. Whoa. Don't want to be showing that. All right. Well, okay. I think it's working. So I guess that's my link. Sorry guys, I'm new at this. I'm just gonna be trying to figure out how to post this. Wow, man, this stream really kills my CPU. Okay, before I do that, I gotta just run and get some stuff ready. Probably should have done that before I did this. But hey, what can you do, huh? Alright. I will be right back. See, the cool thing about this is I can just set that up. That's kind of cool. You know, YouTube kind of freaks out if I keep the music running. So, it will not be running as I kind of get stuff ready. All right. All right. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully YouTube doesn't freak out about my music again. They've shut down my stream because of my music. So screw them. All right. So I am going to start. I took my controls. I'm going to start taking controls beforehand every time now. So, God. Maybe there's a way for everyone to see this while I also see this. That's my particulate counter. It counts 0.3 microns all the way to 10 microns. Okay. Wow, that is a lot higher. See, that's like worrisome. I think it's because as I actually like move in and out of the area, it actually swirls the air and gets particulates up. So I just did 3 controls before this and they were around 57,000. Now it's at 66, and it's probably because I walked out and I walked back in, and there's a lot of air kind of moving. I wonder if it also has something to do with the music. Because, you know, sound waves are actually, you know, physical waves, and they will push particulates around. And I have noticed that, you know, I've just kind of noticed that when I put on my music, my particulate counts have gone up.
Care, but the best dare to reach higher, to ignite change, to innovate.
Yeah. I'm gonna take these controls, these new controls. Kind of sucks that
will answer the call. We dare to go above and beyond for every patient.
I'm gonna take new controls.
We dare.
Let's change the 1041. Alright, I can't lose that. I can't see this. You know, I actually don't want this to be like near my face either. Oh my god. I really think it's the music. Which really sucks, because I really like music. I really think it's the music. Yeah, that does make sense, because my speakers are on the ground. Okay. Let me think about this. Man. I think what I'm gonna do then is, sadly, because I'm not gonna change my music, I'm not gonna turn it off, is, I think that, Jesus, yeah, these are high. Man, I am breathing in a lot of particulates. That's a little crazy. All right, so 69,000. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just do controls before every run. That way, I'm not gonna rely on this control before my experiment control. I'm just gonna do controls and then straight to a run. And then back to another control, back to another run. Yeah. That way I can keep my music. Music before science. Sorry, guys. I also don't like that I'm talking into the mic. I'm gonna somehow try to turn my... Yeah, so I'm not talking into it. I don't want to talk into it. Yeah, that way you guys can see it too. Okay. Alright, let's do these runs. Oh shit, I forgot to post this on Facebook. Okay. Okay. All right. Post it on Facebook. I don't know why I'm doing that. I really don't know. I think it has something to do with... I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing it. And I'm going to stick with it. I can explain it later. All right. Let's do it. Let's do a control run before this run. The first thing I'm going to test is the regular 3M. This is like kind of been my control. These are from 3M. I'm going to test that first, and then I'm going to test the Chinese N95 masks from this brand that my friend sent me from Chicago. He even sent me a nice little postcard. Chicago. I have not been to Chicago, and I guess I won't be going there for a while. Kind of the state we're in right now. But hope that one day I will be able to go there. Alright, so I'm doing this control. 69616. So this thing actually gives me the results electronically. What is this going? Oh, this is bad. Okay, D41 over. So these controls, just want to control against 238. So okay. So these particular runs
is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage and the Rock family of companies.
We really want to thank my wife's cousin Marie, who works so hard as a nurse saving others.
To those who leave their homes to keep us safe in ours, thank you.
You know what? So every run, I'm actually going to
If you'd like to
do.
thank America's frontline and essential workers, visit everyoneknowsahero.com. Quicken Loans LLC and MLS number 30.
I'm gonna compare it against.
that identifies themselves as part of the Rock family of companies are separate legal entities.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna need to just copy each of these runs. So this is gonna be my kind of test setup. It shows music over science. That's pretty fucked up. All right, I gotta quickly do this before my control becomes obsolete. So I'm gonna try to tighten this rubber band as much as possible, kind of create like as airtight of a seal as possible. Insane. I mean, look at those counts. That's fucking nothing. Man, this 3M stuff is insane. I mean, just look at those counts. I don't know if you guys can see the screen. I highly doubt it. But I mean, the counts are like 32. I mean, out of 70,000 0.3 micron particulates in room air. Shit, this is insane. I mean, this is like the best run I've ever had. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. 99% efficient. So the next thing, so what I'm gonna start doing is, I'm gonna start doing control runs in the middle of each run, because, you know, these particulates keep changing. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see the actual screen. Probably not, doesn't look like it. But, you know, we're heading into the high 60,000 particulates again. All right, the control, 7883.3 micron particulates, 2824, 1268. All right, so I'm gonna do another run. I'm gonna try to use a different part of the mask. This is kind of like a new protocol that I'm doing. See, what's interesting is that if I don't seal it correctly, or maybe it's because it's on the seam of the mask, there's definitely way more particulate. I mean, way more is like not a lot, but you know, I put it on a different part of the mask. Kind of the seam of the mask is on there, and plus, you know, you never know how tight this rubber band seal is, and so I think this is a better test setup. Just given that I need to make a note. Every run. I need to make a note that I'm changing my test setup. So in this sense, it was 592 particulates instead of what, the 51 last time, and that's because still 99%. Christ, man. I think maybe because I see a seal, like it's a different part of it. You never know how well the rubber band is sealing it. So honestly, I would like to do some of my previous experiments with this new test setup. Ah, Christ. Oh, this is not... This does not look like a good setup. Christ, man. Oh, Christ. Okay. Gonna do another control, and then we're gonna test the Chinese N95. So this is different from the K N95s that I tested last time from my friend, which look like these. These are the K N95s that I tested last time, Chinese. They have ear straps instead of head straps, and you know, these have an inside kind of foam, which is a different type than the N95s, like 3M N95. I find that these foam pieces on the inside create a really good seal on the nose, and it's actually very important. In fact, I added a piece of foam to the inside of this KN95 by just gluing it on, and it actually improved the efficiency a lot. So I think that's an easy way to improve the efficiency of a mask. Okay, just did this new control. Doing at 70,375, 2804, and 71. All right, so now I'm gonna do the Chinese N95. What brand is this? Chinese SH9550. Okay. So, once again, it is an N95, not a KN95 shell type mask. Alright. In general, I find that it's like a tougher material on the inside. It's like a kind of a hard material. It's like the 3M N95 is much softer. I'm not impressed with the staples on the side of the Chinese one. If you look at the 3M one, it's melted on. You know, a staple. The good thing is the staple itself is not on the part of the face mask that is at the interface of the skin and the mask. It's on this kind of tab part, so I don't think it'll affect the efficiency, but I can see why we might have a poor fit with these Chinese N95s. But the first thing we're gonna test is the actual material. So, gonna okay. I'm very curious to see not impressive. Jesus, not impressive at all. Christ. Really bad. Well, that's not a good sign. Wow, not impressed. It's a 93%. 93% filtration capability. Wow, not impressed. I mean, I'm hoping that... so I'm gonna do another run. Christ. Wish there was an easier way for me to get this rubber band out. So I'm gonna do another control, just using this new test setup. Yeah, not too impressed. That's a shame. Kind of had high hopes for this one. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna do another run at a different part of the mask. Try to get that tight of a seal as possible to prevent. Okay, give it the best shot. Yeah, man. Yeah, this material's not as good. Okay, this run is a little bit better. Honestly, I think I have to just seal it better. Super high variability though. I mean, this is probably my fault. My test setup is not great. Maybe I should put like double rubber bands on it. So that was 97%. Maybe that, พ่อมาครั้งนี้ไม่ได้ตอนนี้ทำไมครับเพราะtheyต้องทำนี่
อ๋อเหรอ
ใช่
อ๋อ
พ่อไปครับครับครับ That's my ad. Okay, you know, this might warrant doing like another run. Man, I really sealed this one tight. So I think the material is actually decent. I think I just... God damn it. Science. Oh yeah. This fork is great. I think the material is decent. Let me try another sample. So fresh new sample. So he sent me 5 of them. You know, I think I'm gonna just seal it really tight, as tight as I can. So let me do a control. So in that last run, it was a 97% effectiveness. So that was good. All right, so control 69713 2693 1056. All right, so second mask out of the 5. I probably won't test all of them if I get some sort of like a gut feeling that they're decent. It's really hard to seal it properly onto this particulate counter because it's actually such a very stiff material. So I think that's kind of why some of the values are a little bit high. Oh God. It's just really hard to seal this properly. Yeah, I think they're decent. I think my first run is just it was such a stiff mask, and I just didn't properly seal it with the rubber band. It's a decent mask. Yeah. Science. Okay, doing another control run. Probably don't have to pull 2 liters of air. Okay, new control. 70,204. 2656. 1086. Alright. So now I'm gonna reseal it, do this sample again, but not at the exact same spot. Try picking a different spot. It's like more towards the side. Honestly, seriously, if you don't get like a great seal. Yeah, they're decent. Yeah, this one I just... Two, 6, 2, 7, 5, 7, 1, 2. Yep, 96%. I mean, they're all passing standard. God damn. Okay, that's 2 masks out of the 5 that I tested. I'm just gonna test 3. So this is the 3rd mask. Take another control.
World we walk together hand in hand. We'd have cocoa by the ocean waves, stick on top of the sand. In this perfect world, I could lead you to a place where you would leave behind your worries. You could see what I would wait for you. What do I have to do to show you I need you? I've tried to shake myself, never could come through. And when will you believe you're everything to me? You are more beautiful, all that I could dream. In a perfect world, I could call you mine. Everything could work by design.
Alright, so doing control 69137 2722 1141. Alright, mask number 3. So this one, usually on the first run I try to just put it right at the middle of the mask, kind of where your mouth might be. This one's gonna be a bad run. Oh, God. Five, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 7, 48, about 93%. Let me try a different part of the mask. Again, if the seal is not perfect, then God damn you. Do another control. It's such like a stiff mask. It's just really hard to seal it properly onto the I mean, the inside material is just like just a weird material, man. But I mean, honestly, looking at the numbers, it's fine. It's about 95%. I would imagine with like a very tight seal it is. Should set up my Schlieren setup today. I'm gonna be getting a head. My artist friend is making me a head similar to this guy, except professionally done. That is gonna have an intake valve to hook into my particulate counter, as well as an output valve to simulate a cough for my Schlieren studies. Okay. All right. Second run on this one. Gonna put it kind of on the side, like different spot. God, it's just stiff material. Yeah, it's interesting. This mask is not as good. Huh. I might do another run with just this mask. Should try to label them. control run. Six, 8, 9, 7, 9, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4. All right. Doing a third run for this one just because both these runs were really bad. I just want to make sure there's no variability in the samples. So again, I'm going to put it in a different area. It's so stiff, it's just super hard. This one is as tight of a fucking seal as I can get it. So if this run is not good, I would probably be pretty sure to say that this particular mask is failing the 95% standard because both runs have been about 93. This one looks better. Still not that impressive, but tolerable. $19.55, 42, 11. Yep. All right. So I think the material I can safely say is better. Is decent N95 material. I would say that. All right. So the next part of the test is going to be a fit test. I'm gonna wear it on my face again. Do each run again. So I'm just going to set up my worksheet again. Oh shit, I'm going to take some controls for the end of the experiment, which I will use for the beginning of the experiment of this one. Yeah. I don't know how to show chaff on this. 68474 2664 1075. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna set up my sheet. I'm gonna do that one first. So 9082 2627 1096. Third run. All right, 68427 2640 1073. I really can't use these numbers. Okay, so this is going to be a different test setup with... man, I have to seal my nose up. God, I hate this thing. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So this is going to be a new test setup with different parameters. Oops. So I'm going to change the test data, sample setup, volume, go down to 1 liter, delay of 10 seconds to make sure all the air from the tube is sucked out before the actual value, the air that's going to be counted, happens. Okay. this anymore. So the way this is gonna work is this is gonna be that, and it's gonna be duct tape to my face. Yeah, kind of like right there. So the bad thing is that there's gonna be this hole, which is gonna be hard for me to really test. So I need to acknowledge that, you know, this is gonna cause kind of an issue with the seal. I don't know exactly how I would account for that. So I haven't been, I've just been noting it that there is possibly a hole where air can come in right here. All right, so sadly what this entails is me holding my breath during the experiment and also taping up my nose, which I hate. It's not very fun. Wish there was like nose plugs. Oh. This is gonna be unsightly, so I'm gonna do it off screen. I'm gonna be plugging up my nose. I don't think it's absolutely necessary to plug up my nose, because if I hold my breath, there would not be any airflow that comes out of my nose. Alright, I am taped up. This is retarded. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is duct tape this tube to my face. Okay, yeah, alright. So, setup sucks. Let me just move this all back. Okay. So the way I have to do this is I'm going to be testing it. I'm going to be testing it first with the N95, the 3M N95. So, this always bugs me. I need to... Oh, come on. Alright, I need to... Okay, so now I'm going to take my controls. Oh, this is annoying. I look retarded. This is crazy. $35, $198. $56. Okay, 34. 852. Ah man, this is not sealed well. I gotta go fix this before I start the experiment. Go. I need to go fix this nose thing. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do control just. God. Humidity causes issues. shit. I could just feel the air coming from the sides. Shit. It's a bad run. Once I get my head, I'll be able to do better experiments. Ugh, that was a bad run. Ugh, it's terrible. God, I look ridiculous. Oh god, that's so gross. Alright, let me just move this. Oh god. That was a terrible run. Okay. This is so fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay, gonna do another control.
One, two, three, and four. Get what you have, don't get what you don't have.
This is not good. You know what? I really think that my beard is like causing issues. I can feel the air kind of coming out of the bottom. Yeah, fuck. I wonder if that's causing it. Whatever, dude. God, I really don't want to keep taking these controls. It's a pain in the ass. Oh god, I must look retarded.
Can't you see? Can't you see? She got a moment.
This is ridiculous. Okay, this is not yielding very good results. I think I can't tell where the air is coming from. I need a better test setup. So this N95, I've been able to get it to perform at. Okay, fuck this shit, dude. Oh. It's getting really hot. Oh man, it's supposed to be a 98-degree day here. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna try to get this experiment done before it gets too hot. It's already getting really hot. Alright, I'm testing this Chinese mask, although this whole experiment doesn't look so great because this test setup is not great. Shit, not good. This sucks. Okay. Okay. Just gonna take some more controls. Alright, fuck. Breathe again. Alright, so the fit test on my face was not yeah, I could not even get a good fit for the N95. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that I now have a stubble going on. I did generally feel air coming in through this side, but not this side, so it makes me kind of think that the air is actually coming in through the hole that the tube makes when the mask juts up against the tube. But even the N95 only came out at 81%. This, the Chinese N95 came in at 72%, but again, there's so many issues where I was having fit problems that I would just throw out, like, this data is probably not good. But, in conclusion, in terms of just the material, just testing the material, that's the wrong one, testing the material, the Chinese N95 mask was legitimate. So, this product, legitimate filter. It just feels also like a decent fit. So, if, you know, I would say that it is a legitimate filter and that it fits the face pretty well. That's my overall conclusion. My limited test setup. Anyways, guys, I'll probably be doing some more tests. It's getting really fucking hot. But probably gonna do some more tests. I got some stuff that came in. Let's see what I got. Yeah, but yeah. All right, guys, that was fun. That was a good mask. I'm gonna tell my friend. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna test these vacuum filters. This, I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna test them next time or soon today. And then hopefully set up my Schlaren today. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Peace out. Actually, is it this?